Welcome to another Excalibur grading card examination video. Today we have the Mega Mawile from Mega Evolutions, a 2025 card. And we are actually here at Pokemon Collectors event in Syracuse, New York, here on April 11th. This is our first ever card show and we're super excited to be here. And this is the first ever card grading that we're doing live at an event. So let me go through the entire process with you guys, and you know how this goes. So first we're doing the centering. It's 2.5 millimeters. Thank you so much. You guys enjoy the show, yeah? I am, yeah. Live, we're grading and slabbing cards live on site here. If you guys want anything conditioned from another table in case you were to submit it at PSA or tag, bring it over here and I'll take a look for you. If you also want me to live slab the cards here, this is what our slabs look like. You're good. They're still in plastic. Thank you so much. We have free EX cards over here for kids too, in case they want to take a look at anything.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'm grading and slabbing right here on site. $20. Say again? Say again? Until 4 o'clock, yep. But we also, we're based here in Syracuse. So if you go to our website, excaliburgrading.net, you can get in touch with me and we can hook up outside of this to do some grading, yeah? Same price. Say again? Write down, take my number down. 315-481-5596. Got you, brother. You're welcome. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah, here. We're giving away some of the slabs that we've done too. If you guys want to enter a raffle, it's free, by the way. If you guys want to enter a raffle, we're giving away slabs and singles right here on the prize board, yeah? There's tickets right down here. Just write your name and your number, and if you win, I'll contact you directly. Yeah. You're welcome. Usually 20 to 25 minutes. We want to make sure that all the examinations are thorough. Yep. And that is another 2.5 millimeters, even right there. And now we're gonna go on and do the top. That is 2 1/4. How you doing, boss?
Good.
That looks to be right in between 2.5 and 2 3/4 millimeters, but we'll bring it a little bit closer to 2 3/4. How you guys doing? Live right here on site. We're also slabbing them when we're done grading them, yeah?
Oh, nice.
Yes, sir.
How long does it take if you drop something off?
A thorough job, 15 to 20 minutes at the very least. We record all of our examinations and upload them to our YouTube channel as well for complete transparency. So 15 to 20 to 25 minutes.
Nice.
Absolutely. Take it easy. If you guys need any free top loaders or penny sleeves, I got them over here too.
What's the cost on something?
$20 for the $20 for grading, $10 for conditioning if you want me to check the condition of the card in case you wanted to submit it to PSA Tag or CGC or Beckett. Exactly. So you know what to expect. You're welcome, boss. Yep. So now we are doing the back left-hand side. And that looks to be a little bit over 3 millimeters for the left-hand side. But not quite 3 1/4. And that is 3 1/4 over there on that side. Really not bad at all. How you guys doing? That looks to be about 3.5 millimeters on the top side. If you guys want to enter in a free raffle, we're giving away slabs and singles over here on the prize wall. It's free, as any raffle should be. So these are completely free. If you see anything in the box, you can take as many as you want. The EX cards on the table, they're 1 per person. Yeah. Top side. Right there on 3.5. And then on the bottom side, also 3.5. Really solid borders on that one. So now we are going to compare. How you doing?
Good, how are you?
I'm doing very well, yeah?
I have a card that I wanted to see if you
Yeah, give me just 1 second. I'm in the middle of a grading examination. No, you're okay. Give me like 10 more minutes and I can, if you want to come back in 10 minutes, I can check out your card for you, yeah?
Yeah, I'll pay you the $35 anyway to grade it, but if it's at like a 10,
Yeah.
could I not get it slabbed?
Yeah. Would you rather just have it conditioned instead of graded if you don't want it slabbed?
Well, I would like to have it graded at 10.
Okay. If it is a 10, yeah.
It's, I just pulled the movie on Prismatic last night.
Freaking amazing.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I'm like on a high still, but if it's graded at a 9 or lower,
Yes.
it's either 9's at the same value as Ross.
Yes, for sure.
Or if it grades lower, it lowers that.
Yeah. If our grading rubric is publicly available. So while you're waiting, if you want to look on our website, excaliburgrading.net, you can see exactly how we're going to grade your card, and you can kind of tell before you bring it over here if you still think it's worth having me take a look at.
It literally looks perfect.
Yeah.
The thing that I'm concerned about is, I think the top center is
Okay. Yeah. I'll come back. What's your name?
Morgan.
Morgan. Aaron. Come back and I'll take a look at that for you, yeah? No worries. Okay. It's actually hilarious because I forgot my corners tool, so now I have to use another Pokemon card. How you doing, boss? If you want to help yourself to a free card over here on this side of the table, feel free. How you doing, boss?
What's your job here?
Grading.
Is there a
Live at live shows, $20.
$20.
Yes, sir.
I got a Pokemon that's worth $3,000.
Really? Take my contact information. I'm based in Syracuse, so if you still want me to have it graded another day.
Are you local?
I am, yeah.
Give me your card.
I don't have any of my cards with me. I literally forgot them. Do you want to take my number?
Yeah.
Yeah. You got your cell phone? Yeah. I'm in the middle of a live examination. Okay, sounds good.
But you write it down.
Yeah, that sounds good, boss. How you doing?
You grade them?
Yes, right here on site.
Do you, okay, you keep doing what you're doing. I'll ask you a question.
Yeah, if you want to take a look at what our slabs look like, this is what they look like when
I
they're
don't know
done
what any
graded.
of this means.
You got kids here?
Yes.
Bring them over here. I can give you the
We want
entire
somebody
spiel
to
together.
grade, but
Yeah.
I don't know if we have time to do it today.
I'm based in Syracuse, so if you,
Do
yes,
you have a business card then?
I can give you my contact information. We'll talk, yeah?
Okay, all right, yes.
Yep.
That's all I really need to know.
I got
Like,
you, boss lady.
local.
Yeah.
I can do this with.
Yes. If your kids want,
Should have had shit, but he brought all his stuff.
yes, if your kids want free cards too, I have them over here on the side table.
Plenty. We have so many that we should
You-
be bringing to
You're at the wrong event if you don't want more
He
cards.
does. He does.
Copy.
But I feel like we're at a max capacity. But he's got some good ones.
Yup. So that corner looks good. So sorry for the long times, everybody. Ooh. There we go.
You do the grading here?
Yes, sir.
Nice.
I'm in the middle of a grading examination right now, actually. If you want to help yourself to a free card or free penny sleeves or top loaders, or we're also doing free raffle giveaways, feel free to fill out a raffle ticket and I'll put you inside the entry. We have some of our slabs and singles that we're giving away for free.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, absolutely, man.
Is that the slab there? Like, is
Yeah,
that,
these
like-
are what our slabs look like. This is an example of a 9 and a 10.
I assume this is like your company? Or-
Yes,
Nice.
yes, yes. We started because we believe that PSA is absolutely hot garbage and they shouldn't be grading
I would
anybody's
give you Knuckles
cards.
right now, but you got the gloves on.
Say again?
I'll give you Knuckles.
Oh
but you got the
yeah,
gloves
you
on.
know, brother.
Exactly.
PSA is not to be trusted, unfortunately. And part of that is why we started doing this. We live record all of our grading examinations. This is a perfect example of actually two differently cut corners on this card. You can see the one up here is actually a little bit more rounded than the one down here. So this corner actually is not as rounded as it should be. For those of you who don't know, Pokemon corner radiuses are supposed to be 3.175 millimeters. This is not it. So this would be 3 out of 4 perfectly rounded corners. So sorry about that, guys.
Dude, I interrupted you. You're good.
Appreciate you.
Wow, that's really cool.
So now we are going to take a look at the surface of the card. Appreciate you, boss.
What's your name?
Aaron.
Aaron, I'm Devin.
Yeah, if you guys find anything that you like here at the show that you want me to condition for you too, not even to grade, bring it back here and I'll check it out for you, yeah?
I have one right now.
Give me 1 second, let me finish this up and I got you.
Actually, yeah. I got one. That'd be really cool.
And for anybody who doesn't know right now, when you're looking at a card surface for any defects or anything like that, you need to make sure that you're using a light source at multiple different angles to pick up things that you may not be able to see head on. So right now the card doesn't look too bad at all from my over surface inspection, but now we're gonna take a look underneath the microscope and see everything.
That's cool. So I assume you use like black lights too and all that
Yes,
stuff?
so our grading rubric, the thing that separates Excalibur from everybody else, we have a publicly available grading rubric on our website so people can see exactly how your cards are going to be graded before you submit. Just like in school, like you know how you're going to be graded on
Yeah.
each portion of a test before you take that test.
Yeah.
It should be like that for grading too. So if you feel like you have a card that's in good condition but you want to kind of test it at home yourself, go on our website and see how it would stack up to our grading conditions. And then as well, we record all of our grades and upload them to our YouTube channel for complete transparency. So if anybody wants to buy or sell a slab, they can go to the video and see what the exact condition of that card is.
Wow, I assume you got a business card over there?
I forgot all of them, unfortunately.
You
I
have
had
Instagram
all
and
my,
social media?
we have a YouTube channel and we have a website. If you go to excaliburgrading.net, you'll find a link to all of our socials right there. Our YouTube channel, our Discord, and our Blue Sky account.
This right here?
Yes, sir, that's us.
Dang, dude.
That is
subbing
us.
Right now.
I appreciate
Let's
you,
go.
brother. If you guys also want to enter a raffle, take a raffle
Yeah,
ticket
I'm
down
gonna
here,
definitely do
write
that.
your name and phone number down, and we're giving away some of the slabs and singles that we've done as well, so completely free.
I'm for sure gonna do that.
Appreciate you, boss.
Dude.
So right now we're just rubbing the back of the card with a non-abrasive cloth to make sure that we have any dirt and debris off the
Just go
card.
back and do that now.
Yeah, do your thing, boss. So now we're gonna sweep from top to bottom, left to right, to see if there's anything wrong with the surface of the card here. And for Excalibur, we look anything inside of the four borders as surface. And what we're looking for are any misprints, prints lines, dust, specks, rips, tears, bends, creases, folds, dents, anything like that that would affect the surface condition of the card. Sorry about that, boss, yeah? Did you want me to take a look at something for you? Yeah, give me 1 second. Let me finish this up and come back and I'll take a look at that for you, yeah? The surface of the front of the card over here looks really good. There's nothing that I can immediately tell that's wrong with the card. And you can see the ridge pattern on this card is really solid too. Let's actually bring this down a little bit and get a little bit more of an intimate look at the card, yeah? There we go. Front of the card looks really solid, nothing that I can see from first inspection, but we're gonna take another look with the flashlight and make sure that there's nothing that we missed. Looks really solid. We're gonna go ahead and transition right to the backhand side. So on the back, we are looking for misprints, miscolorations, anything that we were looking for on the front of the card, but because there's no ridge texture on the front, on the back here, those points of interest are a lot easier and clearer to see. You can take one per person of any of the sleeved EXs. Anything that you find in the box, take as many as you want.
I put the ticket there, boss.
Beautiful, yeah. You actually want to bring it to me? I'll put it in the bag real quick. As soon as I get done with this, I'm gonna do a raffle drawing. Back of the card actually looks really solid too. And we're gonna take one more look at with the flashlight and see if we can see any misprints, any print lines specifically with that card. Beautiful, you can put it right there on my phone. Thank you, sir.
I'll spin back around and show you that card.
For sure, yeah?
I definitely want to see how your interest would be in it.
I got you.
Thank you, bro.
Okay. So anything within the 4 borders actually is not bad at all. So let me write that down real quick. And now we're gonna go ahead and take a look at the edges for Excalibur grading. That's anything within the 4 outside borders of the card. We're looking for lifting, whitening, or anything that might affect the 4 outside borders of the card. And for those of you who don't know, the cards that have this textured pattern on the front, usually they don't show anywhere near as much damage as the ones on the back do, but that's why it's super important to pay attention to the ridge pattern of the card as well. Ridge pattern looks really good on the front of the card, and this is the part that everybody needs to be concerned with, is the back of the card. And I can already see a couple of things that I think might ding this card on its grade a little bit, but let's go over that together. The initial blacklight observation doesn't show any whitening or points of interest on the card, which is good. So the only thing that we need to look for now are micro scratches on the card. And as you can see, there's a couple of micro scratches here at the top of the card. If you look very closely, you can see when the card shifts a little bit from side to side, that area, where's my pointing tool? Oh no. I hope someone didn't take my pointing tool, hold on. I think somebody may have accidentally walked off with my poking tool, but that is okay. If you focus right there on the top hand side, you can see as I tilt the card slightly from left to right, there are small little light scratches that appear at the top of the border of the card. Since they're not very apparent from observation holding the card at face value, the lowest that's gonna affect your grade is an 8. But it is something that still gets taken into consideration when we grade cards, so long as it doesn't exceed 25 millimeters. So we're just gonna go ahead and look at the rest of the card, make sure that everything is okay. Couple more light scratches. You can see one right there. When you shift the card, it becomes a little bit more apparent, but still, we've already taken those into consideration when affecting the grade. Make sure that there's no dust or debris. Keep going down. Looks good. It's just dust. Good. Okay. Just a little bit of dust on the card. Couple of more micro scratches you can see right here on the left-hand side of the card right there. But we've already accounted for those as well. Okay. Let my pen go. So, with that card examination being complete, we now just have to calculate the grade for it. And we have we've got a 9 for centering. We've got 3 out of 4 perfect corners, so that's a 9 for corners. We've got a 10 for surface and an 8 for edges. That gives it a total score of 36. Divide that by 4, puts us right at a perfect Gem Mint 9 for the card. So I need to print out the slab tag and get everything ready. Give me 1 second and we'll be right back and finish this up. So we are just conditioning a card for somebody who's looking to see what their beautiful Moonbryon might get if it were to be submitted for grading. Beautiful. Yeah, this thing is clean. My goodness.
Okay, so they get 1 X card?
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah.
They get 1.
Yep.
Pick 1, like that.
Solid. So far, the front of the card, I'm even looking down at the ridge pattern on it too. There's nothing wrong with the ridges on the card either. Front of the card looks really solid. Just gonna do a quick look at the back. No print lines, which is good. I can't even see any light scratches on the back side here either. Good. It's looking good. You want to come take a look at this real quick?
Yeah.
There might be just a tiny. This could be because of the way that the card, because you see it's not laying flat. It could just be because it's lifted a little bit. It's showing the corner of the card. I'm gonna get down here a little bit closer and just make sure that that's what it is. That's the corner of the card. That's just English TCG. I tell everybody, I don't think that the blades are ever sharp enough when they cut those cards. So there's stuff like that that happens from time to time, but I don't think that that's actually whitening on the card itself. So don't worry about that.
Okay.
Good. Yep. And you can tell because the light is reflecting off it a little bit differently than the rest of the card.
Yeah.
That's how you know it's not actually whitening, because it wouldn't have that glossy texture to it.
Yeah.
It would just be a flat matte sort of look.
Is that printer?
I think that might actually just be a little bit of dust inside the card. Let me see. Right. Yep, just dust. No worries. You're good so far. No stress. And you can see right there, just a little, I'm trying to get the angle right. There's a little bit of a light scratch. You see that right there?
Oh, yeah.
PSA may not ding you for that though. PSA graders grade anywhere between 50 to 60 cards an hour. So with that quickness of how fast they move, they probably wouldn't even see anything like that when they're grading. And those look like, it's just a couple of, you see those right there?
Yeah.
Little couple of light scratches. Couple of very light scratches. You can see them on the side there, just a tiny little bit. Actually, that might be the sleeve. That could be the sleeve.
I think it's the hair in there.
Yeah,
I have dogs.
same. What kind of dog do you have?
I
Yeah?
have a beagle.
Oh, okay, okay.
I have two of them actually.
Oh, see, double the hair right
Yeah,
there.
exactly.
So I would say on initial inspection, if you were to send this to PSA, it could qualify for a 10. But I know that when you send, does PSA still do bulk submissions?
I think so, yeah.
If you were to send it in this included in a bulk submission, they usually get their lower end graders who don't pay as much attention to detail. So it could still qualify for a PSA 10. Beckett, I do not think so. Tag would probably give you a 9 as well,
Oh, yeah.
but still, very, very solid card.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome.
What do I owe you?
Nothing.
Thank you.
Take care, yeah? If you
Yeah.
decide to submit, hopefully they take it easy on you and give you what you're looking for.
I hope so. Thank you
Yeah,
so much.
take care of yourself, yeah?
Yeah.
What's your name again, boss?
Bailey.
Bailey. We've got Bailey over here who just asked me to take a look at his Pikachu. What set is this from?
I believe Stellar Crown.
Let me-
Or actually Crown Zenith.
Let me pull up the information for the card real quick. 160, 159. So would you want me to explain our grading process to you while I do it? Okay. Crown Zenith Pikachu. So we believe that the way that companies grade cards right now, a little bit too, not enough information is given to. Did you cut the corner of this penny sleeve? Or did the other guy do that? Oh, he's really about his business, I see. Yeah, for sure. Basically, if you cut the corners, it's a lot easier to get in without damaging the card. He's been doing this for a while. So we have the Crown Zenith Pikachu right here that we're going to be grading for Bailey. Take a look at the front there. Take a look at the back. Everything looks really solid. So we are going to start, of course, with centering. PSA and other grading companies will use that weird centering tool to measure. We like to be a lot more accurate, and what we do is we measure each border in millimeters and compare it to its opposite side to see how close the actual measurements are to one another. So on the left-hand border here, you have 2¼ millimeters. Let me write all this down. So that still puts you in Gem Mint 9. prismatic 10, but it puts you in Gen Mid 9 ratio for the centering. Now we're going to do the top side border. And that is like 2 3/4, 2.75 millimeters. Really good centering on this card. Honestly, I'm really strict with the grading, especially for a 10. Our prismatic 10 is like a black label Beckett. This would probably qualify for a PSA 10 in terms of centering. For us, unfortunately, it is going to be a 9, but we're going to keep going through the back. I'm sorry, Bailey, no need. No need. Just a tiny bit below 3 millimeters, but not close enough to 3 1/4, so that's 3. And then we do the top to bottom side. Chunk, 4 millimeters, right at the top. Bottom side. We are going to check how perfectly rounded your corners are. Not many people know this, but Pokemon's corner radiuses are supposed to be exactly 3.175 millimeters. I've already checked this corner to make sure that it's perfect, so I'm going to compare your corner to this one right here and see how close the line is. This is the one area most people don't have to worry about. For the most part, English TCG has a lot of errors, but the actual cutting of the cards to make sure that the corners are rounded usually not that bad.
Just hang out right here for a quick second while I use the bathroom right here. Hey, Mondo, can you just like stay right here because I don't want to lose you guys. You guys have got
4 perfectly rounded corners. I love that. As close to 3.175 as you could possibly get. So now, I do need to take the card out of the sleeve to examine the surface. And Excalibur, anything inside the 4 borders counts as a surface. So we're going to sweep top to bottom, left to right on the card under here to see if we can find anything wrong with it, yeah? What's up?
How much is it to get a card graded?
$20. If you wanted condition, we're doing $10 if you wanted to have it graded somewhere else. Yeah.
So, wait, do you guys grade it on your own?
Yes. This is an entire full service grading. We literally just got one slab in this one a second ago. These are what some of our other grading slabs are. So we'll slab them right here on the spot for you. The texture on this card is amazing. Oh my God. This is the first time I've seen this card up close like this. I don't know if you want to take a look at the other side here, but this card actually has 2 different kind of textures going on with it. The background has its own texture, and the stuff on Pikachu has its own texture too that are going in different places. This card is really freaking fancy. Yeah. Yep. We do grading and conditioning. We don't sell any of our graded slabs. That's like a conflict of interest. But if you want to enter a raffle, we're getting some of them. We have tickets over here. If you put your name on the card, we're giving them away every 30 minutes. So just go ahead to the other side and write your name on one of the raffle tickets, okay? So as you can see, the surface of the card is really good. We can't detect any misprints, any dents, dings, rips, tears, misprints, miscolored cells, or anything like that thus far. Beautiful. Beautiful. Front of the card looks perfect. Honestly, I couldn't find a single dent or ding going on with this thing. Did my batteries die? Oh, wow. That's crazy. Okay. Hold up. Just gotta use my phone flashlight. Solid. Solid. Okay. No! You have the smallest, the most tiny little. Actually, no, that's not a misprint. You're good. I'm glad I got closer on that just now. Solid. As far as the surface goes, absolutely nothing wrong with it. I'm gonna take a look at the black light real quick to see if there's any sort of whitening that's immediately visible on the card. Front, fantastic. Oh my God, this is crispy. All good. Now we're just gonna take a look at the four borders on the outside to make sure that there's nothing that's showing underneath the microscope. one misprint. Yeah, I can just, if you want to come around the side, I can show you right here on the microscope. I try to rub it off right here. See that tiny, tiny little dot right there?
Oh, yeah?
Try to rub it off. Weather's not going anywhere, but that's literally less than 1 millimeter of a misprint. So in terms of edges, that would only put you down from a 10 to a 9. So on the edges, you're gonna get a 9, but for everything else on the card, you got a 9 on centering, 10 on corners, 10 on surface, and a 9 on edges. That's gonna give you a Gem Mid 9 grade. Fantastic. So let me print out the slab and everything for this guy, and I'll be right back with the slab cover.